Railroad crossing safety is very serious business. But at one railroad crossing 10 miles east of Highland Valley, there is no exception. One morning, Mr. Edwards was running late for work. Oh dear, I'm late, I gotta get going! And then it happened. Mr. Edwards' unreliable car broke down right in the middle of the crossing. Well, this is just great. What do I do now? He spent the next half hour trying to push his car off the tracks when he heard the noise that called for disaster. Oh crap, is that Lily? And sure enough, it was Lily. She was already 20 minutes late, but she was trying her best to make up for some lost time.
I must get there on time. Oh dear, is that Mr. Edwards?
Lily's driver immediately applied the brakes.
Come on, come on.
Lily braked as hard as she could, but it was too late. The car was destroyed. Its remains lay right underneath Lily. She was horrified.
Oh my god. I hope Mr. Edwards is okay.
Yes, I am okay, surprisingly.
I'm so sorry about your car. I didn't mean to smash it.
Well, this is all your fault. You ruined my car.
I didn't see it. And I didn't have time to stop.
You are going too fast. I am suing you for this, you worthless scrap metal. Whoa, never seen Mr. Edwards that angry before. Anyways, the Norfolk Southern Police was immediately notified, and so was Officer Evans, the Operation Lifesaver officer. I am, but my car is totaled.
Yes, but I'm still in shock. But Mr. Edwards doesn't believe me.
What? That doesn't make sense.
If it weren't for my unreliable car, and Lily. Meanwhile, back at the yard, Josiah and Carrie heard about what happened. They were shocked.
Oh no, I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, no kidding. That sounds really bad.
Carrie, we should probably go help them.
Agreed. Let's get going.
And off they went to check on Lily and Mr. Edwards. They arrived at the wreck site within 3 minutes and were shocked by their findings.
Oh my goodness. Don't worry everyone, Carrie and I are here to help.
Is everybody okay?
I hope so.
So, what do we do now?
This will have to take a few hours to investigate.
And then what?
I'll have to think about that.
After a few hours of investigation, it was decided that Carrie and Josiah would tow Lily back to her shed, and Lily's friend would continue alone. Oh dear, what am I going to do now without Lily?
Mr. Edwards, do you need us to give you a ride to the yard?
That would be nice.
Alright then, let's get going.
Later that day, Nicholas arrived back in the yard with a load of coal hoppers he had collected from the coal mines in the mountains. Well, now that's over, I guess it's time for a video game break. But as Nicholas pulled into the shed, he saw that something was up with Lily. He started to wonder what was wrong with her. Hey, Lily, is something wrong?
Yes, I accidentally ran into Mr. Edwards' car. I'm glad he's okay, but he's still mad at me.
What? I can't believe that. It wasn't your fault, I'm sure.
I can't either. He thinks it's my fault, but I couldn't stop it in time.
I know that had to be horrible.
I'm really scared. He's even suing me for this.
Are you serious? I can't believe he would ever do such a thing. You know what? I should stand up for you. Hopefully make this right. Didn't take him that long to find Mr. Edwards. Mr. Edwards, about that accident earlier, it wasn't Lily's fault. She was just going too fast to stop. She actually tried to stop, just that she couldn't stop in time. It's the fact that there was that car on the tracks. Nicholas, I do not want to speak anything about this. If you dare bring it up one more time, then you're banned from the Wii U. Oh geez, sorry for just trying to tell the truth. Nicholas was doing some more of his work, but as he was sitting on the siding, he couldn't help but feel bad for Lily and what she went through earlier that morning. The feelings really started to get to him. Poor Lily. She got in a crash and is being blamed for something that wasn't even her fault. Man, I wish there was something we could do about this. Just then, the 5-hour late Capital Limited rolled by. That poor engine is working alone now. I really miss Lily already. She made this trip go so much easier. Pulling as passengers is much harder than it looks. The engine soon found out about what happened. They were trying to form a plan.
This is terrible. We have to do something about this.
I know, and it wasn't even Lily's fault.
I can't believe Mr. Edwards is suing her.
I feel so bad for her.
Mr. Edwards should be lucky he wasn't hurt.
Yet he thinks it's Lily's fault even though it's not.
She didn't deserve it. Mr. Edwards should know that trains can't stop quickly.
Josiah and I helped Lily after she crashed. We saw what it was like.
That must have looked horrible.
No doubting that.
I'll bet it did, but at least nobody was hurt.
I really hope we can help her.
I don't think we can do anything now. Mr. Edwards is already suing her, and court starts tomorrow.
Well, this sucks.
And another thing, who's going to be her lawyer?
I'll be her lawyer.
Whoa, Nicholas. Since when do you have experience with this?
I've had my experiences. Now then, are we gonna win this court case or what? When they were coming up with their plan, Jordan had an accident.
Uh-oh. Ouch. That hurts.
Hey Jordan, if you can't push a train properly, then I guess you can't prosecute Lily in court tomorrow.
Shut up, Nicholas. It's not funny. Now get me out of this mess.